My name's Katie Penke.
And what are you guys doing?
I work for Seattle TILF at the Rainier Beach Urban Farm and Wetlands, and every Thursday we've started a healthy cooking program here at Rainier Beach High School. So we're cooking with greens from the farm, and today we're making two kinds of potato chowder and a pak choy slaw with Asian dressing, sesame ginger dressing.
What inspired you to start this program?
I cannot take credit for starting this program, but I am inspired to work in this field because it is really, I personally get a lot of satisfaction from connecting with nature even in the city, and it's pretty exciting for me to see young people getting the same sort of energy from reconnecting with natural systems in their community. So this food that grew organically at a farm next to their high school and then being able to prepare it here, and it's exciting. It's also really exciting to see the way people come together around food. So it's a common language that all of us speak, and we all need to learn how to do it as we get older and move out, be on our own. So
Thank you.
We are chopping up some pak choy, and it's cooking, so I like cooking. I don't like fishing.
Why? What is that?
We're cooking vegetarian clown chowder. They're over there, they're cooking all clown chowder, like with fruit, meat, and everything. And then way over there, making salad.
What's your name?
My name is Elizabeth Burks.
Yeah.
What do you teach here at Rainier Beach High School?
I teach Language Arts 9 at Rainier Beach High School.
What's that cute little thing you have on your tummy?
This is my son.
Oh,
He's 7.5 weeks.
oh, oh. Why did you choose to teach at Rainier Beach High School?
Well, I live nearby and I've been here for 5 years. I really like the sense of community and the fact that I have smaller classes and I get to know all my students really, really well.
Do you like it here? Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. I'm presently not here just because of this little guy, but yes, I will be back in the fall.
Why do you think that people say negative stuff about Rainier Beach?
About the high school? I think it has to do with a larger picture of the neighborhood, and a lot of people that have negative ideas about some of the aspects of the neighborhood put that on the high school without ever having been in the high school or knowing any of our students.
What don't you like about the school, and what can we do to make it better?
I would like to see more of my students stay at Rainier Beach from 9th grade to 12th grade and have them be really proud of being a Viking and stay here and make the culture of the school what they want, because you guys can change anything. You're very powerful.
Thank you. So what do you think of the school?
In terms of what?
Like, do you like it? What do you
Yeah, I
think?
like Rainier Beach. I think it's a great school. Students like Isaac. That's why I like Rainier Beach.
What's your name?
You know
Zoe French.
Sorry, friend. What have you heard any negative things about Rainier Beach?
Yeah, I've had negative things, but none of it's true. I think it's all kind of like a stereotype that people are reinforcing this stereotype in the school. So when I came in, I tried not to have any preconceptions, and I hear it, but I never see it.
So what made you want to come and teach to the school?
Pardon?
What made you want
I like that the school is multicultural. I really like that. It reminds me of home.
to? What do you think about the students?
The students?
The students.
In terms of what?
Like, are they good?
Yeah, I think people here are really, really smart. I think the kids are keyed on and they want to learn. I think sometimes they get distracted by socializing a little bit. But I think for the most part, the students are good here.
So,
What subject do you teach?
Language arts. I am Miss French, the Australian language arts teacher. Purple.
Remember?
Thank you.
Yeah.
My name's Jared.
See?
Really?
What do you think
but
about
I
the
left it
school?
out. It happens.
Pretty good. I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you think like about the school? What can they do to make it better if there was something?
And it's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah. Why did you choose to come to Rainier Beach?
I don't know, cause I live around here, I guess.
Why do you think people say negative things about Rainier Beach?
And cause people have nothing better to do.
Do you have a good time in Rainier Beach?
I do.
Oh, it is.
Great time.
What's your favorite class and teacher?
Miss Manuel is my favorite teacher.
Why?
I don't know. She remind me a lot of my mama. So.
Do you like your classes? Like,
Yeah, I like them. They're cool.
do you think the school is preparing you for college?
Yeah, I guess, sure.
What do you think would you want to do after you finish college?
Get a lot of money. That's what I want to do.
Thank you.
Luis,
What do you think about the school?
it's okay, not really that bad.
Why do you think people say negative stuff about it?
Probably because they think that the people around that community are going in the school and they're not really the people from the school, and like if they hear some violent things around Rainier Beach, they assume that it's like Rainier Beach High School, and it's not really true.
Okay.
The school is
Why do you choose Rainier Beach High School?
because it's the closest to my house, and I didn't really
Oh.
care.
Do you have a good time in Rainier Beach?
Yes.
What's your favorite teacher? And
My favorite teacher, I guess, would be Mr. Christopoulos, because it's the most easiest class.
oh, why do you think students be negative to teachers? Like, they don't pay attention. They just
Because, well, some of them probably don't really care about the subject, and they had to go to this school, and they probably wanted to go to another school, or they just didn't really like the subject, or it's either too hard or too easy for them.
Do you like your classes?
Most of them, except math. I would like it if there were some honors classes for math, but there's not.
Do you think this school is preparing you for college?
Yes, for most of it, but I would have liked it if they had some more opportunities to have honors algebra, but there's no honors algebra.
What are you gonna do after you finish high school?
I really don't know.
Okay, thanks.
My name is Mr. Eklund.
What do you think about the school?
What do I like about the school?
What do you think about it, and if you like it?
Oh, what do I think about the school? I think Rainier Beach is a wonderful high school that is at a very small size so that we can meet the needs of our students, because we're able to have smaller class sizes and be able to reach our students in ways that bigger schools aren't able to.
What do you think people talk negative about it?
I think that people talk negative about Rainier Beach because of old beliefs about Rainier Beach. So people are believing negative things that aren't true. So I think that the main thing is that there's these old beliefs and people just are believing them without actually saying where we're at.
Do you have a good time in here?
I do have a good time. I get to hang out with people like, actually I can't give student names. I get to, okay, since she's saying her name. So Krishna over here, so I get to hang out with happy people like Krishna all day long. And Rain, of course, because I have permission.
What do you teach?
I teach Algebra 1, I teach Algebra 1 Lab. So I get to work with all the math students.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Adam Christopoulos.
And what do you teach?
I teach Algebra 1, Financial Algebra, and Geometry Lab.
What do you think about this school?
What do I think about it?
Do you like it?
I like it, yes. That's a big question. I like the students a lot. I think that I like how
your
it's
mind.
a small school, so I know all the students and teachers. I think there are a lot of challenges in the school, but there's a lot of good things about the school too.
Yeah. Why did you choose to teach Rainier Beach High School?
Because when I was an engineer, I was doing mentoring, and I mentored students in the South End mostly, and Southwest Seattle. So I wanted to teach at Rainier Beach or Franklin or Cleveland, because those were the students that I was working with. And then it ended up working out for a job. So
And why do you think people talk negative stuff about Rainier?
why do they say negative things? I think because I think part of it is that Rainier Beach has had some rough years. The number of students has dropped a lot, and there's been tough times, and so people get that stuck in their heads. And even if they people like to look at negative things more than positive things. So even if there's positive things happening, they focus on negative things. I think there's also a lot of racism behind it, like because it's a school that serves mostly non-white youth, then people just assume that things aren't going as well. So
Do you enjoy being here?
I do enjoy being here. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I enjoy it.
Thank you. Name?
Yvonne Atherton,
Yeah, and what do you do?
custodian for Rainier Beach,
Okay, why did you choose Rainier Beach?
closer to my house.
Um, what do you think about students here? Like,
Some are good, some are, you got different kinds.
and
Yeah.
why do you think people talk negative stuff about it?
Why you think they talk negative? Probably because that's what they hear is negative things about the school. They never hear anything good that they do.
Do you enjoy being here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think this school is like nice? You like it?
Yes.
You like it?
What's your favorite part about Rainier Beach High School?
What's my favorite part? Well, the staff is,
Are students nice to you?
yes. Because I'm a grandma. I'm not going to take nothing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Focus for the freshmen, and I'm working with seniors this year on their senior project.
For most part, do you like this school?
I do. I like the school a lot.
And why do you think people say negative stuff about this school?
I think people say negative things about the school because they don't have a lot of experience with the school, and because they've heard a lot of negative things. And one of the things about people is that they're more willing to repeat assumptions than they are to go out and challenge them.
What's your opinion about it?
I think that the school has some challenges, but it doesn't really have any challenges that other schools don't face. It's maybe just more apparent. The challenges are more on the surface here. But I think that what people say about the school most of the time just isn't true. It doesn't have, the kids are really smart, and the kids are respectful by and large. They're maybe a little loud and rambunctious sometimes, but it's nothing I haven't seen in other schools.
Has students ever been disrespectful to you?
Yeah, students have been disrespectful to me, yeah. But I also feel like it's difficult for students having so many new teachers here, and it's difficult for new teachers to be coming into a school where there are this kind of challenges. So the disrespect, there's no real excuse for it, but at the same time, there's when you've got students dealing with a lot of new teachers and a lot of new teachers, there might be some room for, there's some misunderstandings that happen, and I think some of that can be interpreted as disrespect.
What's your favorite part about being at Rainier Beach High School?
My favorite part about being at Rainier Beach High School is the students, I
Do
think.
you like it? Do you like Rainier Beach?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I like it here.
Why did you choose to come to the school and teach?
I chose to come to the school and teach because I knew that it was a school that was trying to make a transition and that was trying to overcome some stereotypes about the school and really move past that and bring more people into the school. And I wanted to be a part of that. I think that there's something exciting about being able to build something with other people. And I think that's the students are one of my favorite parts about Rainier Beach, but also the community. And being part of a community that is as strong as this community is something that I really enjoy. I really appreciate it about the school.
And do you enjoy being here in Rainier Beach?
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to be here for a while.
Thank you.